I haven't played in this place for like 4 years now, and I used to play there regularly with my band, different members of the band, but still a band. I believe we used to play there like every other Wednesday or something like that. And now I'm back after 4 years doing a gig sort of randomly at Blue Rooster. It's a real venue, you can look it up, not to be confused with Blue Oyster. It's Blue Rooster in Sarasota, Florida. And the reason I stopped playing there because the owner fired me. He got really drunk one night. He said, "Hey, you're not bringing any people in. I don't want you to ever play here again, ever." And that was the story with that. I didn't say anything back at the time. You know, I was just being nice and sort of apologetic. You see, the way Sarasota, Florida operates, it's sort of based on seasons. And so there is an influx of more tourists, more visitors from out of town between Thanksgiving up to Easter. It's really busy, traffic's crazy, a lot of what's called snowbirds, not actual birds, but simply people that live up north, and during winter they come down the Sarasota, Florida area. And after Easter up to Thanksgiving, it's really hot in here, as it is in the rest of the United States and probably the world. It rains every day, and it's not a lot of people, not a lot of tourists, not a lot of business for venues, bars. So I used to play at Blue Rooster every other Wednesday, and one of those Wednesdays was a really rainy Wednesday night right after the Easter weekend. And not a lot of people were there. So I did my usual with the band at the time, and the owner was just, pissed, mean, and drunk, and he fired me. But somehow, 4 years later, I believe, partly thanks to the mystical powers of YouTube, I got on the phone with him again, and now I'm back to play their part in, because, I really like what you're doing, your videos, your talent, and it would be good if, to play, and, if you would do some of your videos at my venue. And I said, sure, I would. And now I'm back. But I guess, why am I telling you this? Well, it's important not to let mean people to sit on your head, okay? And if someone is really bothering you, you just stand up for yourself. Don't suck their ass, okay? Just because they have more power at the time. If you have an alternative, just walk away and leave the situation, if you don't have to be in it. Because if you can't say no in negotiations, you're just a slave, So that's sort of one of the things that I'm learning. These, like, especially older people, these club owners, bar owners, not all of them, but some of them are like, they treat you worse than they treat their staff. Because probably the staff, the waiters, the bartenders, they can just quit and go bartend in another bar or wait tables in another restaurant or bar. And musicians, they sort of rely on this income, on this circuit, 4 or 5 gigs per week, getting paid every night, and on the tips, and then sometimes these bar owners abuse it, So, but, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. That's why I'm back at this venue. It's a nice venue. It has nice stage lights, tables and chairs, and good food. It's just the management is like, so. And I don't care if he sees this video. This is what it's all about. It's about documenting, the musician, me, and sort of me navigating and then sharing journey with you, on this channel, basically. Yeah, I was just reading some comments under the Steve I video today. Oh, this is fake. That woman was a paid actor. It's like, no, all of this is real. All of the weird and not weird, funny and not funny, this is all real. These are real gigs, at real places, you know, and maybe some people use that as a justification for their failures in life. You know, it's like, oh, this is fake, this is not real, therefore I couldn't do that. No, this is real, and those people could do that too. They just need to put more effort. I really believe that. I'm not saying it's musically stellar performance by any means, that Steve I video, you be the judge of that. All I'm saying, it's, you know, real and true, and you'll see, you know, this whatever this video is going to be, also real and true, and hopefully entertaining. I'll take that as a yes. Do you? Okay.
Hey there. See ya.
See ya. Oh, you gotta open the door for me.
Yeah, you have to do it all, man.
Really neat. Okay.
Take it easy.
Slide
Got the
right
ramp.
in.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Nice to see you, David.
long time no
Oh,
see.
Cornelius. Yeah, good to
Yeah.
see you. So now, do I have to call you Dovydas?
I mean, if it's,
What do you prefer?
well, that's my real name.
I
so-
know it. That's
yeah.
kind of what I figured.
So
yeah.
that's what I go by, and I mean, if
all right,
people
well,
are still used to David, that's okay.
I
I don't correct them,
Okay.
you know. Yeah.
Well, I know I have to tell people when they call, when they ask who's playing, I say Dovydas, and they say, who's that? And I say, well, formerly David Smash. And they're
Okay.
like, oh, okay.
Oh, then they know,
Yeah.
right? That's funny.
So it's a little hard to change midstream.
I know. Well, it's not even the beginning of the stream. You should say formerly unknown. Unknown as David
Really
Smash.
unknown.
Hey, I know.
All right. Joe Bruno. All right. Yeah, we're going to do one more song.
Elvis.
I'm just going to switch a guitar. I have a guitar.
It's camera woman.